It's time to introduce you to our pet of the week, and Patty McCrae with the Quad City Animal Welfare Center is joining us this morning. And instead of pet of the week, it's pets of the week this morning, Patty. Good morning.
Good morning.
And thank you so much for joining us. So tell us a little bit about Perseverance and Spirit.
Yes, so they're two little boys. They have been neutered. They're current on vaccines. We think they're right around 2 months old, so they're pretty young. Yeah, and they're really, really super sweet.
So with kittens that are that young, I mean 2 months old, they're just babies. What kind of advice do you have for somebody adopting a kitten that young?
Well, just make sure you're preparing your home before you get them. You want to have a little space for them, maybe an extra bedroom, put all of their toys, litter box, food, whatever you want to have for them in that room, and then start them out there. You don't want to give them the run of your whole house. That's too much for them. When you do decide to open up your house, make sure you're putting any breakables away, any plants, anything that they can knock over or jump on, they're going to.
Oh my goodness, I can only imagine.
Yes, yes. So just make sure you're kitten-proof in your house.
So why did you bring both of them with you here today?
Well, because I like two. I think 2 cats is really a good thing. I always say 2 cats or 4 cats, because I feel if you have 3, then they like gang up on the one that's like the third one.
I could see that.
Yeah, so
totally.
2 or 4. So, you know, I think 2 is just a great number. They love each other, they get along, and I just think it's just easier, really. They have a friend.
Exactly. So do they necessarily need to be adopted together?
No, they don't. So if you already have a cat at home and you're looking to, you know, maybe get another kitty, that'd be okay. These guys would bond with an adult cat as well.
So for someone who is interested, though, in adopting both of them, I mean, 1 kitten is already a handful. What can you kind of expect from 2 kittens, or do they kind of keep each other busy?
They really do keep each other busy. So I really enjoy having 2 kittens. I just think that they're so cute to see them curled up, and they chase each other around, and they play with each other, and they just cuddle together. They're so cute. So, you know, if you don't want to, then we understand that. And if you have another cat, we think that they'd get along with another adult cat.
And we're going to get to microchipping in just a second, because I know we have some stuff to talk about with microchipping. But really quick, so with Easter coming up, you know, a lot of times like parents think it's a cute idea to gift bunnies to their kids. Is that something that you would okay, so why not?
I think it's a huge, huge commitment any day to get a bunny rabbit. They're really not just for a kid. They're a lot of work. They require a lot of special diet, a special food. They have to go to the veterinarian. They can't just be an animal that sits in a cage. That is no life for a rabbit. So it's really not a good idea to do that. But if you have thought about it, your family is committed, and you really, really want to do this, then come out to the shelter.
Okay, so that's something that should just be like a very well thought out decision, a long conversation, not just a spur of the moment gift. Because I mean, it's really cute, right, to give a bunny on Easter, but without the conversation, it's not fair, right?
It isn't fair. And then you're giving a child a 10 to 12-year commitment with this rabbit, and you want to make sure that the rabbit's being cared for, and that's a lot of responsibility.
Right. Okay. Well, now we can get to microchipping. I know you guys have an event coming up, right?
Well, we're just talking about microchipping, that it's going to be just such a great thing for people to do to keep your pets safe. And we do offer that at our drive-up clinic, and it is low cost, and it's super, super easy to do. It's really just an injection in between their shoulder blades. So easy to do. And this is actually a scanner. So I can just rub this over the kitty's back, and it actually will read, that is the kitten's microchip number. So then all we have to do is look up this number, and we will know who this kitten belongs to. So you can get them back so much easier. And this is permanent. It can't be taken out, or, you know, like a collar can come off. That can happen. So we're really encouraging people to get those microchips now.
And both of the kittens are microchipped.
They both are, yes.
So for anybody looking to adopt Perseverance and Spirit, you've got nothing to worry about.
They don't, no. They've already been microchipped. They might require a few more vaccines. They're not quite current on all vaccines, but they're really sweet kittens.
They are. They are so adorable. Well, if you're interested in adopting Perseverance and Spirit, You could visit the Quad City Animal Welfare Center's Adoption Center. They're open every day from noon until 5, except Tuesdays and Sundays. You can also visit their Facebook page or website.